So I sat here this morning eating my cereal, started thinking about last night's dinner. Did it turn out perfectly? Nah. Did it taste good? Hell yes. That idea then became a dish that combined sweet, salty, earthy, and tangy all into one composed bite. Kept it simple. Started out by slicing thinly some sweet onion. Then came the steak. And for this preparation, I kept it simple. Salt. I trimmed the beef fat, threw it into a cold cast iron skillet, rendered it down, which gave me everything I needed to sear that steak. Threw the steak in to the ripping hot pan, seared it on both sides just long enough to develop that crust, and then into the freezer it went. As soon as the steak came out, corn and onions went immediately into the same skillet. They got a nice char while picking up all that fawn that steak left behind. While the corn was cooking, I moved on to the sauce. And that's where things, let's say, went awry. Originally, I had planned on doing brown butter and miso, except I forgot the browning the butter part. And I put the miso and butter in the pot together. Then came the mirin. But instead of grabbing mirin, I grabbed rice vinegar. And naturally did not notice until I put in the full amount of mirin I wanted. I was able to recover and balance it out by adding more mirin than planned, an extra splash of soy, and some sugar to help balance out this acidity. Though the sauce was missing those nutty flavors from the brown butter, somehow it still turned out delicious. While the sauce simmered away, the rice finished cooking. It was time to be molded. Pressed about 2 cups of cooked rice into a small sheet pan and then immediately into the freezer to firm up. This is about the time I would take to start cleaning up the kitchen, because let's be honest, I ain't going to want to do it after dinner. About 20 minutes went by. I've grabbed the steak and the rice out of the freezer, thinly sliced the steak, let it sit to come up to room temperature, and then cut the rice into rectangles. Then I began to pan fry them. But let's be honest, you knew we weren't done making the steaks yet. Some of the rice fried up beautifully. Some of them turned into rice mounds. Next time, they're going to stay in the freezer longer. Much longer. After watching some of my beautiful little rice rectangles crumble before my eyes, I killed the heat, threw in the sliced steak just to bring it up to temp, and then finally, something actually went right. The scallops. Pan fried them in some ghee with a little bit of oil until they got that golden crust. No falling apart. No unexpected ingredients. Just perfect scallops. And then it was time to plate. I had a concept of how I wanted the dish to come out. Did I execute it perfectly? No. Was I still proud of what I accomplished? Absolutely. Could I have cleaned up the presentation a little bit? For sure. Sometimes it's where the best dishes come from. Start with nothing but a concept, and you make some decisions, some mistakes, learn along the way, make some tweaks the next time, but still be damn proud of what you accomplished this time.